What is up, guys? The Shiny Sharpedo here. This is my first video and I'm really excited about it. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you a battle that I did just to get my channel started. So let's go to my VC recorder. Alright. So this is a pretty good battle I had early in the day, so just watch. As you can see, I have Shuckle, Blissey, and my Blaziken. Then I have these, whatever. I'll just show you the battle. Alright, so today we are playing, I don't know, because that is a Japanese name, I don't speak Japanese. Alright. So she goes into her Renicules, I go into my Shuckle. Shiny Shuckle, yep. Alright. So she withdraws for some reason. I have no idea why. She goes into her Blissey. I go into my Stealth Rock just so if she switches I could get a little damage in there. So she uses Fire Blast, which really won't do anything because my Shuckle has extremely high special defense. I go into my Toxic just to get it poisoned, but I forget that Blissey's ability is Serene Grace, which if she switches into Blissey again, it'll be cured from any status problems. So she withdraws and she sends out her Renicules again. Alright, so I go in for the Venoshock. I have no idea why I have Venoshock, just because I do. Barely does anything. She goes into the Psychic. Again, does a lot of damage, critical hit. So my Shuckle's out of there. Looks like I'm gonna lose. I go into my Blissey. Shiny. Yeah, I feel like such a noob because I have shinies. But, she withdraws her Renicules and sends out her Garchomp. The weird thing about Garchomp is, like, if you look up Sharpedo, and Sharpedo looks exactly like Garchomp. So she does a substitute. I hate this move so bad. She goes into her substitute. I go into the Ice Beam, not knowing that, not being aware of substitute. Super effective, and I think I just keep on going for the Ice Beam. She keeps on going for the substitute. Eventually she gives up, and I just go into the Ice Beam and eventually knock out Garchomp. See, she goes into the substitute again. Oh my gosh, I hate this move. I go into my Ice Beam. Super effective, of course. The substitute fades away. She's so annoying. And, so then she uses substitute again. Almost, notice the health bar, how she's almost dead. I go into my Ice Beam one more time. So obviously, thing fades away and whatever. This one I get smart. I think I go into my Blaziken next. Nope, she goes in for Earthquake, but my Blissey is EV trained in special attack, so it does a pretty good amount of damage, but just hold on. I go into my Ice Beam, kill a Garchomp. That was complete luck. I only had 58 HP on that one Earthquake. So I die, of course. I get the leftovers in. Yep. And she sends out her Renicules again. So I use Soft Boiled just to get my HP up so I don't die, because I remember my Shuckle died early in the game. I just get my Soft Boiled in there. So I get my HP restored, and everything's looking pretty good. She goes into her Focus Blast. Now remember, Fighting type is strong against Normal type. So I'm pretty sure I die, or I just go for the Soft Boiled. I go for the Soft Boiled, I remember. So I heal from the leftovers. I go in for the Soft Boiled again. I survive it. Getting a little extra HP. Actually, a lot of HP. And, she goes in for the Focus Blast again, but I avoid it. I get my leftovers almost fully recovering my HP. I go in for the Toxic. Worst decision. I should have just went into my Sweeper, Blaziken. But nothing really happened. She goes into Trick Room, which, remember, I'm EV trained in special attack, so that will special defense, so that will increase my special attack. So I completely gain my health from the leftovers. She goes in for the Focus Blast one more time, and that will kill my Blissey. No, it won't. Never mind. Wow. Okay. So I go in for the Thunderbolt, because my special defense went over to my special attack because of the dimension thing. I think I kill it with the Toxic, just like waiting this Pokemon out. But she switches in to her Blissey. She recovers from the Toxic because of Blissey's ability, Serene Grace. I go for the Soft Boiled again. I heal completely. And she goes in for the Focus Blast again. Fire Blast again, not Focus Blast. And barely does anything. I go for the Ice Beam. Freeze the Blissey. I get the leftovers again. And I take back my Blissey just to go into my sweeper, because obviously Blaziken has Sacred. Yep, another shiny. I feel like a noob. Anyways, he has a what is it called? I forget, whatever the name is of the move that Blaziken has. It's oh my gosh, what's the name? Oh, Swords Dance. So when it was frozen, I was gonna use Swords Dance, but it changed into Renicule. So I go for this one Swords Dance, raising my attack sharply. And then we got Blaziken's Dream World ability, Speed Boost, which increases my speed. I go in for the Flare Blitz because this Pokemon has high special attack and Blaziken has terrible special defense, so I just go in for the Flare Blitz after one Swords Dance. Kill the Renicules, take recoil damage and a little bit of HP damage from the Flare Blitz and the Life Orb. So I get one more Speed Boost in, so I have one Swords Dance and 2 Speed Boosts. So I can outspeed and have higher attack than Blissey. I go for the High Jump Kick, super effective, kills it in one shot. And it is done. So I kill the Blissey and I become victorious. I defeat whatever the Asian name is. And thank you. This has been the Shiny Sharpedo signing off.